post you. Hey guys, I'm Kirsten, or SoraSis. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/SoraSis. And so I basically stream Kingdom Hearts. Obviously, it's my favorite game. I've been playing it since I was little. But I do casual playthroughs, and I also do Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix speedruns. So that's me, and yeah.
Oh, hi everyone. I'm Yazzzleberry. I'm also a streamer. Ooh, variety streamer. So I have streamed Kingdom Hearts, but not recently. I know, that's bad. But I stream everything on this one, like Overwatch and all that good stuff, and then now Kingdom Hearts 3. So you guys can find me on Twitch TV, Yazzzleberry.
So, my dumb butt realized that I was muted at the beginning.
No,
but it's okay.
It's okay.
Welcome, Hyrule Hangout. You've met the guests. You know who I am. So what I was saying in the beginning is just that we are going to be talking about Kingdom Hearts. We basically kind of like our journey to Kingdom Hearts 3. Let me make sure this is in follower only mode. Okay, yes, it is. So I wrote down a few topics for us. I sent them to you guys earlier.
oh yes.
So, one of the first things I wanted to ask is, what's your earliest memories with Kingdom Hearts? What do you remember?
Who goes first?
As a little girl.
Well, okay, so basically, I have like cousins in Colorado, and I remember going in Colorado and they were playing this game, and it was Kingdom Hearts 1, and I was like, I was really young. I want to say it was before Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, so it had to have been like before 2005. So I was like maybe like 8, and I was like, what is this? I like specifically remember him being in Monstro and then going to Olympus Coliseum, and I was like, what is this like weird game that's like Disney? Like, 'cause I was like intrigued because it was Disney, so I was like, this is awesome. But then it was like, Heartless and stuff, and I was like, what in the world? And so I remember going home and then asking for the game, but I didn't have a PS2. My uncle did, so he gave me his PS2, and then I started playing it. And fun fact, I didn't have a memory card for the first like I don't know how long, but I just like I was so little. That's how I thought you did the game. Like I thought every time you played, you just like played it from the beginning. So like I was always playing until about like Wonderland, and then I would like stop.
Oh no!
So it was like I have those cutscenes like engraved in my brain just because I watched it so many times.
Over and over.
It was funny, but yeah, that's about my intro to Kingdom Hearts 1.
For me, oh my god, it's actually a funny story. It was kind of the same thing. I went over to one of my friend's houses, and I remember we were all hanging out, everyone in the neighborhood, and then he was just munching buttons away at this game, and I remember it was the beginning too. It was Destiny Islands, and I looked at it, I'm like, what is this? And then I overheard that they were talking about that there's Disney characters and all this stuff, and then he's like, oh yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts. And I was just like 7 years old. I'm like, what is this? I've never heard of this before. I played all these other games and I've never heard of this game, and I love Disney. And then we spent the day, and then I obviously fell in love with the game. So I remember after he beat the game, I asked him if I could borrow it, and I never gave him that game back. I think he moved away. Yeah, I never gave it back. I beat the game, and I think I still have it till this day, like my first ever copy. But that's like my first memory. And literally after that, I feel like Kingdom Hearts spread like wildfire for me back then. And everyone just started knowing about the game. It was cool.
I like specifically remember when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out also, because it was just like I remember I had just been wanting it so badly since I played Kingdom Hearts 1, and it wasn't that long after Kingdom Hearts 1 came out. I can't remember. 2 came out in 2005, I think, or something. So it was like 3 years apart or something. And I just remember being like waiting for this game, and then when it came out, I beat it pretty quick because I never beat Kingdom Hearts 1 because I could not beat the final bosses. Like I couldn't. And so like I beat Kingdom Hearts 2 though. And I remember writing like so embarrassing. So there was like, you know, in the intro when they say the like in the song she says like I need more affection than you know, like backwards. I remember writing that backwards on my calendar. And then my aunt walks in and is like, what is that? And she read it backwards and was like, what is I need more affection? What, are you okay? Like,
is everything okay here?
I was like, it's from a video game. Like, get out of my room. Like, I was like,
leave me alone. You don't understand.
Yeah, it was funny. So, such a good game, though.
Oh my goodness. So, my uncle is a gamer and my stepdad's a gamer, so I grew up with them playing games all the time. And my stepdad's, he's the type that'll tell me like, oh, I was playing this game, it seems like something you would like, check it out, blah blah blah. And he didn't buy it. I remember we were at Blockbuster when he picked it out for me, and he was like, oh, there's like all these Disney characters on it if you want to check it out. I know, Blockbuster, what is that?
What?
So I actually never even owned my first copy of Kingdom Hearts. I always like went back and kept like renting it. And I don't know why we didn't get it, to be honest. I mean, I was in elementary, so I didn't have the money for it and everything, but I don't know why. I even asked my stepdad recently, I was like, why didn't we ever just buy it? And he was like, I don't know.
I don't know, we just kept renting.
I mean, yeah.
We lived like right next to Blockbuster, so that's probably why. It was just kind of convenient to just walk over and pick it up again. But I was like, okay, well, I guess. And I've always also, on top of like loving video games, I've always also been a big Disney fan. I mean, especially when we were younger and Disney used to be a lot cheaper to get into.
Exactly. I feel like that's what reeled so many people in. It just is Disney, especially like girls, like
and
girls like us.
That time frame, with all the original Disney princesses before, you know, Anna and Elsa, before Tangled, all of that. When we grew up with, you know, some of those Disney movies.
Yeah.
So that was definitely a big reel in for me.
Oh my God, yes.
So I know we were kind of talking about this earlier offline. How do you guys feel knowing that Kingdom Hearts 3 is literally like, it's coming out tomorrow, you guys are getting it today, but you know, how do you feel?
That's so crazy.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm literally like, I've been so emotional all today.
It's
I haven't cried yet, but it's just like, I feel it like on my shoulders. I'm like, oh my God.
It's honestly like, it's just crazy. Like to think that we've waited so long and like the fact that it's actually here. Like we're gonna get it in 6 hours. I've been like counting down like all day. Like
I know, it feels so surreal. I'm like, no way. Like I remember I was talking about this with one of my friends last night. What, like 2 or 3 years ago, we just kept getting now in development. Now in development, and I was just like, oh my God, this game, it's already been 10 years. Like it's never coming out.
I remember like 2 summers. This had to have been at least 2 summers ago. Waiting for I don't know what panel it was or whatever, but when the very first Toy Story trailer came out, like I remember like refreshing the page. So I was like, "What's gonna be Kingdom Hearts 3?" And then I saw this Toy Story and like got so emotional, and I was like, "Oh!" And that's back when it was still like now in development too, and I was just like, now it's like, oh my gosh, this is coming out. And I was hyped like 2 years ago whenever that Toy Story thing came out, and now it's going to be so cool.
Oh my gosh, I remember when that Toy Story thing came out.
Yeah.
It was so crazy because I remember I was on Twitter, and I remember that E3 event, nobody was allowed to film anything or live stream.
Yeah.
And I was looking for Skyward Wing. I was looking to see if he was going to do a Periscope. And I don't know how, I found someone's random Periscope, and I watched it through there, and it was, oh my God, it was insane.
Yeah.
Flipping out.
Crazy how long we've waited for this. Like, I honestly, like, didn't even, well, it's so weird because I didn't even know about all the other games. I don't know if you guys have played, like, any of the other games besides 1 and 2, like BBS and stuff like that. I didn't know those even existed until, like, 3 years ago, because I was like, man, what's that game that I always used to play in middle school? It was like, oh, Kingdom Hearts. And then it was like, I like Googled it, and all these other ones showed up, and I was like, what the hell? Like, why are there so many games? I thought there were just 1 and 2.
It was like in between. What the heck?
Yeah. And then it dove me into a world, and I never came back. So I was like, oh, I gotta play all these games now since there's so many of them. But I still haven't played DDD. I'm working on that.
You have 5 hours?
Yeah, I've got 5 hours.
You have 5 hours. Get to it.
Yeah.
It's so funny how people are like kind of preparing for it, because I work at work. There's one of my coworkers that is like a big Kingdom Hearts fan, and he knows that I am too. And he like walked into work yesterday and was like, so I beat BBS right before I got here and 0.2. Tomorrow's DDD. And I was like, everyone's trying to like catch up. Like I was watching like synopsis videos on YouTube because I'm just like trying to make sure I kind of have the story down, at least as much to my understanding before I dive into this game, because
crazy.
It still gets confusing to me.
I know. I feel like after that last trailer where you just see Sora breaking down and crying, I'm like, I'm so confused. I'm like, I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
That trailer made me cry so hard.
Yeah. I watched it like 10 times, and I'm like,
didn't even expect to cry the way
I couldn't even like watch a trailer. I like saw a snapshot of him crying, and I was like, I'm not watching that. I'm gonna save it for the game because I already know I'm gonna cry.
I know, right? Oh my god.
Yeah, there were a lot of trailers that I saved because I was like,
oh, really?
Yeah, for like a long time I didn't watch any of them past like I didn't see any of the. I guess the ones that have come out like the past few months, I didn't watch any of them until like a month ago. I watched them all once, but like I already forgot them now. So like I listened to the intro song too, but I also forgot what that sounded like. So it'll be like I never saw any of it pretty much.
I know. I was watching you stream like maybe last week, and you did mention in your stream, you were like, oh, even if I do see a spoiler, I'm gonna forget about it.
Yeah, I know. That's like how I am. Like that's why I watch like movies over and over again, because I swear I just watch it like I've never seen it before for some reason. I just like forget. But yeah, I'm so excited.
So Edgar in chat said, do y'all feel like it's a defining moment of our childhood? I guess in reference to, Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out. A defining moment in our childhood?
I think so,
or
for
Kingdom
sure.
Hearts in general, I guess, being a defining moment.
I mean, even hearing like Dearly Beloved, I feel like it's gonna make me cry. Like that song has just like literally been around since I was like 7. So it's like, and that's why it's hard to me to explain like people that are new to Kingdom Hearts, because I feel like 75% of it is just because it like reminds you of being a kid. Yeah. Because you played it when you were a kid. So it's like, I don't know. People, I'm sure, can get into it, but I think the big part of it, for at least me personally, is because I played it when I was a kid. So it's
being
like
part of our childhood. That's another thing, not just with Kingdom Hearts, but also with Zelda for me, because I know you guys know that I'm a huge Zelda fan also. Like, there's certain songs and certain things about Zelda that just hit that nostalgia, and you're just like,
yes.
No,
yeah. It's super defining. Oh my god. I feel like I'm 7 all over again. Like when I first saw this game, and I'm like, what is this?
It's funny because when I pre-ordered my Kingdom Hearts 3 copy, you had to go to GameStop for it, and they have like this like weird pop-up thing where there's like a picture of a keyhole, and you like put your head in it and take a photo. And I went with my dad, and like I'm 23, and my dad was like, you have to take a picture with that. I was like, yeah, you're right, I do. Like, my 13-year-old sister took a photo of me in that. It's fine.
I haven't been to the GameStop near my house, but all the GameStops that I've been to so far haven't had that freaking keyhole thing.
Really?
It's been frustrating. I wanted a picture with it. Like, it's.
You should just call around and be like,
I know, just
really,
go on
do you
a
have
GameStop
that
adventure.
Yeah.
So
I know, I have yet to take a picture with it too.
Kind of leads into what I had next. So, with Kingdom Hearts revolving so much about, light and dark and friendship, do you feel like you've learned anything positive from this series?
I mean, for sure. Like, just because I mean, we were kind of talking about this earlier, since it's like been such an impact on our lives because it's been around us for so long, it kind of makes you want to be like you want to be like Sora, like how sweet he is and how good he is to friends and all the struggles that, I mean, obviously they have different struggles than we do because they actually have to like fight dark and stuff and be in the light. But I don't know. I just think it's definitely makes you want to be a better person just by being connected to something like that, you know, and seeing it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially with the whole like, I love that this series makes it so vital about like friendship. It's like literally the full circle of the whole entire series. And it's awesome because, I mean, not saying like, oh, my friends are my power and stuff, but like in ways they are, you know? Because those are people you look for whenever you're feeling down and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's awesome how it's like it revolves around it's like, okay, friendship is like extremely like important, and it shows like how all the characters are not like selfish except for Riku in the beginning, but
it took me so long to get over a brat.
Same here, because I thought he was like evil.
Yeah, I didn't like him for a while. I was like,
it's like,
even
why?
when I played DDD, I was like, you have to switch to Riku? I don't want to play this.
Yeah, I really thought I was like, he's so evil, why? And then you like grow such a love for him.
Yeah.
And
I just understand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I agree.
And then now he's like the sacrificial lamb with like that last trailer. Yeah.
The sacrificial lamb.
No. He's like, I know I messed up in the beginning, I got you. Sorry.
God, I would bet that I'm gonna cry in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna cry. I know.
Probably be in the very beginning when it plays Dearly Beloved.
I've been like Yaz said, I've been so emotional these past couple days. And when I go on Twitter, thankfully I still haven't come across any spoilers, but anytime I'm on Twitter and I see people talking about Kingdom Hearts 3 or how excited they are, it makes me like, oh my god, it's coming. It's coming.
I know, right? I was today and I was like...
I feel like it almost like brings the community together because like finally everyone agrees on something. Like we're all excited for this game.
Yeah.
When it comes down to it, everyone is excited for the game. Yeah. So
I know it's been so conflicting. Especially, you know what got me so irritated? That people were just like, I guess, going crazy off on their own and just getting mad at the smallest things about like the gameplay and like all this stuff for trailers, and I'm like, that doesn't even matter. The game's coming out.
Yeah, what kind of bugged me the most is like people talking bad about like the intro song or whatever, and I'm like, it's the intro. Like, come on, it's still a good stuff from what I remember. Like I listened to it once, but I liked it.
I love it. I've been obsessed with it.
Yeah, and I remember someone saying like, it sounds too dubsteppy, and I was like, they're all dubsteppy.
Yeah,
they're all like
even the first one.
Talking about
the Kingdom Hearts 1 Planet B remake, the main one.
Yeah.
I'm like, that sounds like an EDM song.
Yeah. That's like their thing. Like I was like, what do you mean it's too dubsteppy?
I know.
Everyone was just getting so like anxious and they're like, I have to complain about everything.
Yeah, I remember there was like 1 week or 2 weeks or something where everyone was just constantly complaining about the gameplay. And like, it's gonna be like this game, it's gonna be like this one. No, I'm gonna hate it if it's like this one. And like, one of our mutuals, Prodigy XCD, yeah, he made a YouTube video about it too. Like how ridiculous that was, and I completely agree. Like, the game's not even out yet, guys.
I think people just want to complain.
People are going based off of trailers and they're like, it's too flowy. And I'm like,
flowiness.
It's better than Kingdom Hearts 1, jeez. Where we didn't have triangle for everything.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, speaking of the devil prodigies in chat.
Oh, he's like, that's me.
I was just talking about your YouTube video.
Kingdom Hearts 3 is too flowy.
I totally agreed with his video though. Like I was watching it. I watched it on stream too, and I was like, I completely agree. Like, this is ridiculous. All the toxicity on Twitter going on about how shitty the gameplay is gonna be when these people haven't even played it yet.
Yeah, and it's so annoying. I'm like, you guys all love 2.8. It's practically the same thing.
Kind of, yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know why complaining why. Like, we're getting the game after 12 years. Don't complain before they delay it again.
I will say I'm really like excited for the people that have played it. Like even the JP version, it's like everyone seems to really like it. Like I really haven't heard. Oh, I haven't been on Twitter that much either, but I haven't heard anyone like really talking shit on it. Like now that it's finally here, people are finally like just glad to have it.
Yeah, like
I've noticed that too. Yeah, especially within the past like week. I haven't seen any complaints, and like I've looked at a couple like non-spoiler reviews. Like I saw Cynical write something about it without any spoilers, a few things, and everyone was just so happy about it. And like Sarah was saying like this is her new favorite game in the whole series, and she can't wait to come back and like nerd out with us. I'm so excited for that.
I wonder how long it's gonna take for me to like play through it, or for like how long do you think it'll take y'all to play through? Like I don't even, because I feel like when I play through, I literally explore and like open chests and like everything, and I feel like that's gonna take years.
Which is good though.
It's gonna take forever.
Waited so long. Because I did see one person, Skyward is like the only one that I know that beat it in like 24 hours, I think.
Really?
I think he beat it in 24 hours, but he said that he just did it just to speedrun so he can understand the story and not like explore.
Well, I have some speedrunning friends that are already speedrunning the game, and they beat it in like less than 6 hours, like skipping cutscenes and stuff.
Oh wow!
I'm sure he watched all the cutscenes, but
that's insane. No, I want to indulge in it.
I know. I'm like, I need to like
12 years
thing. Yeah.
It also like depends like how many like hours straight I'm gonna be able to play. But like you said, I definitely plan on like exploring and I want to take my time with it and go through like all the side quests, like everything. I want to experience everything, but at the same time I don't know how many days it's gonna take me, because I might possibly spend like 9 hours a day.
Right.
I know,
if
right?
I can. So
indulging it as much as we can.
I'm so excited.
Are you guys gonna stream it?
Yeah,
definitely.
It took me a while. At first I was like, I'm gonna stream it, but then for about maybe a week or two I was kind of like, I don't know if I should do it, maybe not. But then I kind of just came to the conclusion like, I'm gonna stream it.
I mean, my thing is like, why not? Like if people don't want to watch, they don't have to, but people that do want to, it's like they'll
be there.
My biggest concern was like kind of assholes just coming in and being like, it ends this way and blah blah blah. And I'm like, so I think what I'm planning to do is my regular streams will just be, open chat and everything, but if I'm going to be streaming Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm probably going to put it on follower only mode.
That's a good idea.
I was thinking of doing the same thing.
I put it so that they have to be following me for at least 30 minutes.
That's a good idea. I was about to ask what kind of like limitations y'all are going to do, because some people are doing like email only, and I was like, I don't want to do that because I
can't really.
I still like to like interact, Like,
only emails and like trying to say spoilers and emotes, and they're like,
I know another person, Lulexia. She's a cosplayer. She's not going to be streaming Kingdom Hearts 3, but I know for the past month she like put in some words that were automatically blocked from the chat, but I also don't want to do that, because like what if it's a scene with Sora and someone says something with Sora, and let's say Sora is blocked, then I can't.
That would be so hard.
So instead of that, I was like, I'll just do the follower only mode. Edgar kind of gave me that idea, especially for this stream. And yesterday
I'm gonna do that now.
So I put it on follower only mode, and it really helped flow things better.
That's not bad. That's actually a good idea. I think I'm gonna probably do that because I'm scared. But then I want to enjoy it.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll
do follow only mode. Good idea, Edgar.
Yeah. Some people have spoilers. Oh yeah, that's true.
Who do you guys ship in the game?
Of course, Sokai.
Of course, Sokai.
I love him so much.
Man, oh my god, someone came in. My coworker at work was like, Kirsten, if Kyrie and Sora don't kiss in Kingdom Hearts 3, I will come in here and break my disc in front of you.
Oh my god, right?
I will
was
break
like-
my disc in front of you.
I was like,
No.
I
They
hope
have
they
to.
do. They do.
They have to.
They
They've been
have
broken apart for so long.
and
They
share
have
Palpu
to.
fruit.
Man.
Oh my god, right? They never did. Wow, I
I
forgot
didn't even think
about
about
that.
that.
They need to eat it
They
together.
never shared the fruit.
They just- oh shit, that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah. You know what I
This is gonna be
ship
so
too?
good.
That is like literally the saddest story, but Nominate and Roxas.
I know, yeah. I ship them. Have you guys heard of people shipping Lee and Kyrie?
I don't know how I feel about
Oh.
that.
I don't know either, but like I love Lee or Axel or whatever so much.
I mean,
I like
yeah,
I know, I do
but
too,
don't know
but
how
I
feel about that.
I don't know. Imagine that'd be the craziest spin ever. I'd be like, whoa! Like he just taught her how to wield a Keyblade or fight. That's
Yeah.
it. Like what's going on?
I also kind of ship Shion and Roxas.
Oh, I can see that.
I can't pick who I like better, Nominee and Roxas or Shion and Roxas.
That literally, oh my god! Because literally, 358 divided by 2. My god, longest name ever. He literally cared about her so much, and he just worried about just bringing her
I
back.
know.
He was just like, I want her back here. I was like,
I know.
my heart. But then it makes you feel bad for Nominee because Nominee was literally like a slave in
Mm-hmm.
a sense.
Yeah.
And they only saw each other like once or twice, and then.
Yeah, that is true.
That's true.
But it was so cute, like the ending scene of KH2 whenever they like, be everything, and then Kyrie shows Nominee, and then for
Oh yeah.
SoraSis and Roxas, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry now. Thanks.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna cry right now.
So cute.
That scene was so beautiful because he just looks up and then they just change like their face, and I'm like, they do such a good job at like literally like pinning you like right in the heart.
Yeah.
They
Like,
do,
with, like,
yes,
everything.
definitely. No, yeah, like
Mhm.
Nana said, like kind of basically summing up what you guys were saying also is just that like Nominee and Roxas are cuter, but Shion and Roxas had more of a bond.
Yeah,
So
that is true. Because like Yaz said, they didn't really get to talk much. Like Nominee and Roxas, like they did in the beginning, but
Right?
like
That's so sad.
bond.
Aww.
oh my gosh.
The
I'm
ships
just
are
like
fun.
in a whirlwind, yeah. You know what's funny too? I remember people talking about that they shipped Aqua and Terra, and I'm like, no.
Oh my god, I forgot about
No.
them for a second. Okay,
No,
who can we
Tara.
ship Aqua
No.
with?
Aqua.
Terra's on my like, he's 10 times worse than Riku. I feel bad, but then at the same time, I'm like,
Oh.
I know.
Let's see.
that's so
Aqua.
funny. Who else? Oh my goodness.
Who should we put? I don't know who I would ship Aqua with. Maybe Aqua and Lee.
That's what I was gonna
Oh,
say.
yeah.
Like water and
That'd
fire.
be
Water and
so
fire.
cute.
Yeah.
That would be so cute. That really, oh my god.
Oof. Who in Kingdom
Now I'm
Hearts
thinking
do
about
you
like
hate
all
the
these
most?
couples.
I know.
Edgar asked another question. Who in
Oh.
Kingdom Hearts do you hate the most?
Oh man, other than the demon lord himself. The almighty demon lord. Honestly, I have to say Zigbar Brig. Oh,
Yeah.
I hate him.
I
For
think
me, I hate him so much.
mine is probably oh god, I can't even think of her name right now. She's in the organization. That the blonde one.
Oh.
Oh,
God.
Larxene.
Yes, Larxene.
She's so mean.
yes.
She's so mean. And all the guys like think she's so cute, and I'm like,
What's
no,
No,
she's
no.
evil as hell.
So evil. Larxene. Oh, she's so mean.
Her hair bugs me too.
Oh,
I'm just
her
salty.
hair
I just all
drives
around
me
don't like
crazy.
her.
I know, she looks like a bug.
And her
She
hair
does
sucks.
look like a bug.
With
Yeah.
antennas.
Oh my god, she does. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Who else is like really unlikable, so to say? Because a lot of what's cool, this series is just amazing. I love that they, I guess in a sense, they make you feel for like the organization members, like the ones that feel and stuff. Those that are not like pure evil.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't hate. There's not a lot of them to hate. I mean, basically, like Larxene, Marluxia, and all like the little evil squad.
The evil squad, yeah.
And everybody else is sweet.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
Did you guys
That's
what's it called? Do all the mini games on all the classic mini games to get the Star Keyblade thing?
I haven't. I
haven't
need
done that
to
either.
Wait, on
hours.
what?
From the Union Cross.
Oh, no. Oh
No.
gosh, I haven't played that.
I was talking to someone about that earlier.
It.
I just thought about it right now.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
because I saw them with that
before
Keyblade. They
the
were like,
game.
"Oh, I got my code for the Keyblade," and I was like, "Dang it, I didn't do that."
Yeah, I didn't do that either. That's so cool. That's even a thing.
Yeah,
Like, that's so cool. I can like connect them all. Like what?
Right? That's like crazy. I love how people are raging so much that the moment is like super canon
Mhm.
to the story.
That's what I meant to do. I meant to like watch a synopsis video on Union Cross because I got kind of confused and then I kind of stopped keeping up, and so now I'm like, well, I guess I'm just diving into Kingdom Hearts 3, not knowing much about Union Cross. Let's go.
I kind of kept up with like the story-ish, but I haven't like been playing it at all. I haven't played it in like months. I went to like the Union Cross event in California.
I saw that. That was
Yeah,
so cool.
that was really fun, and that's where I played the demo for the classic mini games. But I didn't like after that. I always go through these phases with Union Cross. Like sometimes I'll get really into it and I'll play it for
I'm
like
the same way.
months.
I think it's the way for a lot of people.
Yeah, and then I stop
'Cause it gets
and I'm
addicting.
Like, oh shit, I forgot that kind of existed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like
It's just
it
that
is
everybody said
addicting,
that
but
the
then
missions
sometimes
were
I'm
too
like, all right, I'm
long.
tired of like swiping with my finger.
Yeah.
And then my finger starts hurting after like maybe a couple hours. I'm like,
Fighting,
I've been
they're
swiping
like-
too much.
Yeah.
Aw.
Does Union Cross have anything to do with Kingdom Hearts 3 at the moment? Yes, it does. The storylines tie in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what was it, like 3 months ago that they revealed the whole like Larxene thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they like revealed that, and then that was like boom, like major story plot twist thing. I don't even know.
Why I have it on auto mode? Oh, auto mode is probably a good idea.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I know that, I guess, but I do know because like friends that play it, there's like an auto mode where you literally just like sit there and it will automatically like
Attack?
play your
Oh.
attack. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's smart.
That is
Okay.
smart. I should do
I
that
didn't think about
instead of
that.
burning my fingers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just sitting there like.
Oh my
Mhm.
gosh. Wait,
Oh my
I can't
God.
remember. Are they putting the classic games into Kingdom Hearts 3? Because there was one trailer where Sora was looking down at his phone or something, and I think it was a classic
Oh.
game, right?
Yeah,
Or no?
Yeah.
I think.
I don't remember.
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
most
Like this
excited.
game, we gotta indulge in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like do everything. What's gonna be really cool is the camera. Like, you know how have you
my
seen the
God,
trailer where they
yes.
have that little camera? And it reminds me of Final Fantasy 15 because they have like a camera you can take a photo of anything too.
Oh
And there's
yeah, with
a lot of
Poncho.
Final Fantasy 15-esque things in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
gameplay-wise.
Riku looks just like Noctis. Basically the
Mhm.
same. They look exactly
Yeah.
the same.
I love that
Oh my
outfit too,
gosh.
though. Like, I like that style. It
Me
looks
too.
so
know.
I
good.
like that style. I gotta finish Kingdom Hearts 15. I didn't finish that one. I mean, no. Final Fantasy 15.
Kingdom Hearts 15. Buckle up, guys.
Imagine.
We got 12 more.
My
That'd be
bad.
crazy.
Did they I think they announced there's not going to be any Final Fantasy characters in this one, huh?
There
I
isn't?
wanted the guys from 15 to be in it so badly.
I know.
Like, I was like,
that
could you
would've-
imagine Noctis being in it? I would freak out.
Noctis and Sora
He looks
together.
at Riku and he's like,
Hold
Yeah,
on, wait a minute.
he's like, wait, whoa,
Yeah.
we have the same outfit.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
so
there
many
really
rules.
isn't? Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I think I heard that
love
somewhere.
Cloud and all of them.
I didn't know that none of them were going to be in it. That's interesting.
I would have wanted
I didn't know
them.
that either. What?
I wonder why.
It'd be cool if they added it as like a DLC maybe one day.
Oh, yeah,
Mhm.
because I don't know if you guys saw that, but they said they're going to have like one big DLC where they put a bunch of other stuff out or something.
I think we're gonna have to pay for it, unfortunately. Like, I know we're having those updates that there's like 3 from
Mhm.
today and tomorrow. There's like 3 updates, but then there's like a DLC that we're gonna have to pay for. But apparently, it's gonna be worth it because it's gonna be like a bunch of content and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I like DLC. I
That's
don't
not
mind
bad.
paying for DLC. Like, my experiences with DLC so far have been pretty good. Like, Breath of the Wild had a DLC, and I was happy with that. When I played The Witcher 3 and they had DLC, I was so happy with that. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
because I saw some hate on Twitter about DLC in general. Like, oh, we're getting unfinished games, blah, blah, blah. So I hate DLC, but I don't mind it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like Final Fantasy 15 did it like perfectly, where they like added everyone's backstory. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Like,
I liked that.
it's not unfinished story. It's just like everyone's like own story. I love that, how they did that.
And the way they did it, like you buy the pass and then you get all the DLCs like when they come out. Like, I think that's smart.
I hope they do that. I hope so.
Mhm. Me too.
Moogles? Wait, there's no Moogles either?
No, I think he's saying Moogles are the only ones that are gonna be in it.
Oh, I was gonna say that too. Oh my god, that brings up a really good point. I wonder if you can synthesize this game and make like an Ultima Keyblade again.
Oh
I
yeah, I
wonder.
bet. Surely.
Sure.
I hope so. Wow, now they're bringing up points where I'm just like thinking like there's a bunch of random like, things missing. I didn't even know about the Final Fantasy character thing. I didn't think about it at all.
It's gonna be so fun when everyone plays it and like everyone can talk about it. Because right now it sucks because I feel like I can't watch any streams, like especially my speedrunning friends that are like playing the like Japanese versions or any like people playing the Japanese versions. Like I can't watch their streams because I don't want to spoil it for myself.
I
So
know,
it's like
that's
it's gonna
how I
be
feel too.
it's gonna be good for like next week when everyone's like done playing it. Kind of, it can finally like talk again. I feel like I'm
know.
like I can't talk to anyone because, or in streams at least.
I know, yeah, because even Sarah, she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna stream on the day of the launch," and I'm like, "Dang it, I can't be there because."
Mm-hmm.
And then someone else like is getting their like Hannah, who was supposed to be here today in the discussion today. She's getting hers a day early too, so she's like, "Oh, I might stream tonight," and I was like, "I can't watch anyone stream." I'm so sad.
I know, it sucks so bad.
Aww. But tomorrow.
It'll soon
I
be
was
over.
hoping. Yeah, I was hoping that we would get it early because there was not just from like the GameStop release, but I did notice that there was quite a few people, not the ones that were like invited by Square, but some other people that got the game early, and I'm like, how did you bribe?
Yeah, and then like a few
That's what
people
I-
got theirs like shipped early, like
Mhm.
Keyblade Hylian, Kiko. She
Yeah.
already she posted a video holding the game, and I'm like,
Really?
yeah.
My thing is, I'm like, part of me is like, all right, who do you know that works at GameStop, or like who do you know that
Right.
works at one of these stores? Because like, my dad was like, I guarantee if you walk into GameStop and was like, I'll give you $1,000 for this game, they'll be like, okay,
They'd be like,
and,
yeah.
give you a
I
copy.
was like, sure.
And I'm like, okay, well, first of all, I don't have $1,000 to give for a game, but
I know, you gotta wait.
it's like there's ways to get it early, but I don't know them.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I noticed, I'm like, how do all these people, how do they get it early? That's crazy. But you know what's insane? Like the other side, like the bad side about it is that apparently that there's this like whole thing going on that the pre-orders were over pre-ordered and they're
Oh
canceling
my
like a bunch of
god.
them.
I saw that. I saw that on I think it was Facebook actually. Like
Mhm.
someone that I like and I'm like friends with in real life that I'm not even like friends with like online, like posted something about it. Like
Mm-hmm.
all these people are pre-ordering the like PS4 Pro bundle and with the
Mhm.
game, and then they were just like getting canceled. I would be so
Yeah, and I heard
insanely
that some
angry.
people were
Yeah.
trading in their PlayStations and that they're think I'm not thinking about it, but I guess like some people are not even able to get their old PlayStation back. It's crazy.
Dude,
I would fight
Wow.
them.
I would
Yeah.
fight them.
Like, I need my
Yeah.
PlayStation back now.
Right.
Man,
Right
fuck
now.
GameStop.
I have a
Wait.
friend that he's
Oh,
getting his
man.
PlayStation and like game bundle mailed to him while he's at work. And he's like, if I don't get it today, someone's gonna die every hour by the hour until I get this game.
Yeah, because
And
that's
I
so
was like,
scary.
yeah.
Like, how do you even over order pre-order? Like, that makes no sense.
Yeah. That would freak me out. That's why I was just like, I'm gonna pre-order it and then just go pick it up. So at least like I'll have it like physically in my hands.
Yeah.
I know, me too. That's
I
what
honestly-
I want to. I want the physical copy.
Yeah.
Since I don't have a job, I was honestly kind of nervous that I wasn't going to be able to like get it or play it. But my birthday's in February and my stepdad actually like pre-ordered it for me. So I was
Aw.
oh my god. I was
He's
so
like,
but he got a physical
"Surprise!"
copy
I
too,
know.
so I was really happy about that. I was kind of nervous when I was seeing all of that. I was like, thank God we got like a physical copy pre-ordered at Best
Yeah.
Buy. We're good.
I
That's
know.
awesome.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
insane.
Yeah.
I feel so bad. But I guess like stuff happens. That's scary, but
Yeah.
mm.
But I know
can't
people
play
are a
it
lot
in
of
while. I'm
mad at GameStop.
sorry.
Oh yeah. Whew. Like if you go onto GameStop's page on all of their tweets, like below,
Oh, all the
it's
comments.
horrible. It's bad. Yeah.
I just don't understand how you mess up like that. Like, how are you a
Right?
gaming company and like
Yeah,
do
Like
that? I
that
don't
bad.
understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially for Kingdom Hearts, like Kingdom Hearts, like the whole community is already like crazy.
Exactly.
So it's like
you
you just
would
messed
take
with the wrong community.
extra precautions to like make sure like everything works. Yeah.
Like I saw a clip of a girl, and I guess she was streaming, and she was literally on the phone, I guess, with them when they called her, and it was just streamed, like the whole thing, like her crying and her.
Oh gosh.
It was a mess. It was it was bad.
Oh no.
Man.
Oh yeah, the pre-orders. Yeah, I feel so bad, especially like we said, the people with like the PlayStations. I feel so bad. I don't even know what I would do because like not only do you not get the game, but you don't even have your PlayStation to even buy like a physical copy for you to even play it.
Right.
That's horrible. Mm.
Yeah. But yeah, like you said though earlier, like if you're a gaming company, how do you mess up that bad?
Yeah.
That really sucks.
Like that bad. Oh my god,
Imagine like
that's insane.
being part of that fuck up and like how pissed your boss might
So
be
true.
and that person's boss might be, in a company, like in movies
Yeah.
when a big company makes a big mess and everyone's pissed off at everyone, but people get fired.
You're fired and you're
Shit.
fired. Unless they really don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of the Office scene, have you guys seen The Office?
Mm.
Where it's I think it's the one where I guess like there's like a fire or something, and they're like, everybody calm the fuck down.
Yes.
And everyone's like running everywhere, and everybody's pissed off.
Yes, that's such a good clip.
GameStop took the L for the year of the year.
Yeah, they did.
Oof, big oof. Oh man. Keyblade Hylian, thank you for the host. Oh my gosh, Keyblade Hylian got a Kyrie cosplay and I just saw it on Twitter. On point.
I wanna see
On
it.
point.
I want to see. I freaking love to see
You got
people's
the hoodie?
cosplays.
I did. I got it. My
I
stepmom
love
got
it
it
too.
for me
It's
for
so
helping her with my
I've always wanted to
sisters.
cosplay. I never have, but I have a friend that's going to this like cosplay thing this summer, and she's dressing up as Roxas, and her sister's gonna be Axel.
Oh.
And she was like, "We need a Shion," and I was like, "Oh my god, that's funny," because I just did I did the fan dub for Shion, and like everyone like really liked it, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'll be Shion."
Yeah, do it. Oh,
Please.
that's so cute.
I
so
was
easy,
just
too.
about to mention that. As soon as you mentioned Shion, I was like, "Oh my god, you did such a good job with that!"
Thanks.
Oh my god! Wait, when did you say the full thing was going to be uploaded?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Oh, it is?
It's
Oh my
it's in one big, like fan dub video. I don't know if you. Okay, Yaz, do you know what I'm talking about? I'll fill you in. So basically, our like, kind of, it was like the Kingdom Hearts community, but it started with some people in the speedrunning community. They did this Kingdom Hearts marathon, and so we had like fan dubs and music, and basically just everyone from the community that wanted to get involved. They just did like part of it. So we had fan dubs from all the games, and so I did Shion's lines, and I got really good feedback from it, and it was really cool to see people like, because I've always like liked voice acting and liked the idea of it, and when I got the feedback that I did for, okay, this is super cool. Like, if my future doesn't work out, maybe I could do voice acting.
Oh my god, for video games, yeah.
So good, honestly.
So
I only saw the clip that you
link
said. I
for
still
all
have to
of
see the whole YouTube video, but
yeah,
so
it's all
freaking good.
I'll send it later. There's like a link that has all of the fan dubs, and I'll put a timestamp or something, but pretty cool.
Yay.
I liked it.
So, someone in chat asked, what world are you looking forward to the most?
I know my answer. Freaking San Francisco. You guys know I'm obsessed with Baymax. I have like
I was just gonna say
5
the
of
same
them.
thing.
He's
so cute.
So excited.
I love Baymax. That movie is literally like another one that just like pinned you in the heart, like right
that
there.
There was a Big Hero 6, I guess, show on Disney Channel, and I was at Target.
Jordan put my email. Yep, that's Baymax.
I was at Target and I saw this tiny little like Baymax, but it was his name was like Minimax, and I was like, oh my god, he's so freaking cute. And someone told me like, oh yeah, he's from the
I need
show.
a Minimax.
And I was like, oh my god, I want it.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Oh, you know what's cool too is that
oh my gosh,
Mad Kills is my friend. She's so nice. Yeah, that's my friend. I love you. So nice.
Thank you for gifting subs, but look at those Baymax emotes. They're so cute.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
I love that. I love it.
And then I love how they clarified that Toy Story and Big Hero 6, that it's like a continuation of like the story. Like it's like actually like,
I didn't know the Big Hero 6 was canon. I knew Toy Story was.
Oh
that
yeah,
it's
that they're making
too.
it canon to the actual like movies.
I'm
That's
so excited.
So cool.
I know.
So excited. Oh my gosh, how many more hours? Like,
it would be cool if
5.
like because you know Toy Story 4 is coming out. It'd be cool if they like mentioned Sora or something like, oh yeah.
Oh,
you know,
the community would flip.
Yes. Oh my god.
Especially since they announced that it's canon, it would be amazing if in Kingdom Hearts 4 they were like, oh well, you know, like a few months ago or last year, you know, we had that adventure with Sora.
Could you imagine?
Oh my god, that would
minds.
actually be so badass. I would flip. Yeah. I would literally flip. Oh my god. Like, what the heck? They should do that. That's literally like a smart move. They should.
I could definitely, if they ever made another Big Hero 6, which I don't know if they would or not, but they could definitely do that for that, because it's like Japanese. They're in San Francisco.
Exactly.
Like you could be like, oh, there's Sora.
And I
like how they explained, and it makes sense how like there was the new Baymax and then the old Baymax that was in that other dimension that somehow.
Oh yeah, right.
I thought that was really cool. How it's not just the same storyline mixed in with Kingdom Hearts.
It's so. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I think for me, I'm personally looking forward to the Kingdom of Corona. Just because, like, Rapunzel, I think I've said this so many times in different, like, streams, but Rapunzel is my favorite fairy tale character. Not just Disney character, but, like, fairy tale character. Even before Tangled, I have, like, so many different physical copies of Rapunzel as a book. A couple from different countries. And when Tangled came out, it was just like a dream come true.
Tangled is such a good movie.
It is.
Like,
and Mandy
really
Moore did
top
such
tier.
an amazing job with her. She did such a perfect job. Like, I love her.
Yeah.
I'm so ready to see Pascal.
Yes, he's so cute.
Oh my god, if he just chills on Sora's shoulder, I'm gonna die.
Or on his
Oh my god,
head.
that'd be the greatest.
Yeah, oh no.
Oh
I
my
can't.
God, so cute.
I'm gonna cry because
Yeah.
cute.
And then I loved, like, in some of the trailers when you see Sora dancing and then on the barrel and, like, all of that. And, like, when you see Rapunzel dancing. Oh, and then the lights. Oh,
Yes.
my God.
I will say, when I
I'm
saw
so
that trailer when she, like, danced and, like, turned around and her hair was, like, in that braid and the flowers, I was like, that looks like the damn movie, and it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
Yes. Oh
I'm
my
like, this is
God.
the game. This is so
Yeah,
beautiful.
not even just Rapunzel, but in general, all of them. Have you seen the comparisons when they show, like, a screenshot of the game and a screenshot of the movie?
yes.
And it's like,
Oh
holy
yeah, like the
heck.
Frozen one. Oh my god.
and the
Even
Toy
though,
Story.
like the Frozen one, I was, oh, is that Pascal?
That is so cute.
Oh my gosh, it is.
They're finding like all of them. They're like,
Everything you're
no.
talking about.
Oh my
Emo
god,
only mode.
so cute. But like Frozen, I had like mixed emotions about, because for me, not even gonna lie, Frozen was like the overplayed thing of like all time. Like I love Frozen, but I was just like so tired.
Yeah.
And I
Frozen
had
got
such a strong
hyped.
feeling.
For me,
Like, when Frozen came out, it was everywhere.
yeah. Well, I don't know. I didn't feel the overdoing of Frozen in general. I felt the overdoing of Let It Go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't see a whole lot of Frozen everywhere, but I heard Let It Go
Yeah, that's true.
everywhere. And I love
Yeah.
it. I still love the song. I love the movie, but I was like, oh my god, this is everywhere.
Yeah.
I was hoping when they announced Frozen, I'm like, please, like I know the air. I love, which I know that Kingdom Hearts 2 was really annoying and everyone hated it because of the musical thing. But I was hoping, I'm like, please let there not be like a game, like a song mode for Frozen. Please, no, I don't want to sing Let It Go. No, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, in Kingdom Hearts 2, where they had the, Little Mermaid, Atlantica. Finny Fun.
Vinny Fun. I love the Kingdom Hearts 1 Atlantica, even annoying and difficult. I loved it, especially how huge that world was.
Mm-hmm.
But then Kingdom Hearts 2 came around, and I was like, what the heck? Whose idea was this? Making a musical. I was like, what?
I think people just didn't like it because it really was so difficult, like, to fight, to do anything, and, like, yeah.
Oh my goodness. One world that I'm like super ecstatic to see the actual like the quality, so to say, of the game is Pirates, because Pirates looks insane.
It looks so good. It looks
Like they
ridiculously
look so
good.
real.
It really does.
I cannot wait. Oh my god. It's gonna be so awesome. Finny Fun. It's so funny. Everyone hated Atlantica and Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Everyone.
I remember even when Keyblade Sarah was streaming that part, the whole chat was just like, ugh. And she was even
They're like,
talking about it. She was
why?
like, oh, well.
Yeah.
The Caribbean is one of my... Yeah, the Caribbean. Especially that you can swim. That, when I saw that in the trailer, I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, you can swim freely? This is insane.
That's I think gonna be the coolest part about the game is how like open it is.
Yeah.
And, like
I'm excited about that.
I feel like that's one of the biggest thing. Like nothing's more disappointing than like trying to go to an area and it's like blocked off because there's like a wall or a boundary. And like I feel like Kingdom Hearts is just so big. Like it's gonna be so fun.
Oh my god, I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so awesome. Monsters Inc. looks really cute too. I love how they incorporated Boo too.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I love her.
I remember when it was leaked and everybody was like, no, it's not real.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah, like the pictures of Sora and he was like orange. He was like an orange little monster, and I was like, no way, that's not real. Way. And then the trailer comes out.
And everyone's like, oh,
that blows my
mind.
Real. How leaks are like even a thing. Like,
yeah, people are crazy.
What do you think Square was like thinking when that like, who did this? Like staff meeting. Like who the hell just did that?
I would literally be losing my mind
when that guy had like 30 copies or something that he was selling. Imagine though, like all your hard
literally
work.
That was like the biggest heartbreak ever. When I heard that, it was so funny because that was the night when the Kingdom Hearts event little demo thing like premiered here in Orlando. So I went to go play that night before. It was amazing. I cried. The demo was beautiful. And then literally I wake up the next day and then I see all these tweets of like, hey, Kingdom Hearts is out there right now. Like someone stole copies and sold them. And I was like, wow.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I wonder how like I don't know. I feel like it'd be so weird. Even if you could like buy a copy, it's like you wouldn't be able to like stream it or you wouldn't be able to like tell people because then people would just like talk shit on you because it's like why do you have that
and you'll be banned all over the internet.
And
his community was like you need to ban this person. Everybody.
Exactly.
I wouldn't feel right even like attempting to purchase it from them. Like it would just feel wrong.
Yeah,
I know. And what's crazy is that they were overselling it like crazy too. I heard.
Sure.
They were selling it for like 100 something each, right? Or more, I don't know.
Yeah.
But SoraSis, Keyblade Hylian's asking, how did you feel when you did that Shion?
Okay, I'm reading it right now. Did you feel during the voicing Shion the fan dub? I know you've been told how amazing you did, but from your perspective, was it nerve-wracking? So, it was, but like I said, I've always liked the idea of voice acting because one of my like best compliments that I've gotten since I've been streaming on Twitch is my voice. Like people always like seem to, that's like one of the top compliments I get. I feel like for some reason, like even when I stream like without a webcam or anything, people are like, your voice is really nice. And I'm like, thanks.
Aww.
I think like, I don't know. I just like, I get that. So I have like always wanted to voice act. And so when I got the opportunity by the marathon, I was like, oh, this is like a fun thing to do. And I think I took it a little too serious because it's always something I wanted to do. So I was like, oh, this has to be like perfect. So like the fan dub was like, it was maybe like 4 or 5 minutes long. And I took like an hour and a half at least to film the lines because like I would film it and then I would listen to it and I'd be like, that's not good enough. And then I would delete it. Like I just kept like filming it and deleting it until I thought it sounded like decent, I guess. Like I was like, I don't know if this is good. This is my voice, so it's weird. I don't know how to like it doesn't sound like Shion to me because it sounds like me. So I was like, I mean, I guess this is what it's gonna be. So, and then when I got the feedback of people saying like, you sound exactly like her, I was like, that's the goal, right? Like I was still kind of like, wait, is that good? And then everyone was saying how like amazing it was, and it like honestly was really cool to hear just because it was something that I did kind of take seriously, even though it was just like a fan dub and you weren't supposed to take it seriously. It was supposed to be for fun, but it was still cool because it was something that I guess kind of worked a little hard on. I mean, it wasn't that hard, but it was something that I like wanted to make good.
I think it's kind of hard. Like, I totally get you. Because I started off with YouTube before Twitch. And, you know, it's not the same as, like, trying to voice act a certain character, but I did have a script sometimes where I had to read out what I wanted to say. And sometimes it took me so long. So I totally get what you mean. Like, oh, it was 4 minutes long, but it took you like an hour. That happened to me so many times. Like with YouTube, if I recorded my voice, and not even just, I wouldn't read the whole script right away. I would do it in little parts. So like if I didn't like the way this part was, I would keep doing that small part until I got it the way I liked it, and then on to the next part, and then the same process all over again. Yeah, so I totally get that.
Yeah, it's probably just actually the same.
Yeah,
like,
and
if I
it's
ever
so
try to
weird
make
to like hear yourself back. When I was listening to it, I'm like, oh god, that's me.
Right? Yeah. That's exactly how I feel. And that's how it was for me too, because I was just like, that's like my voice. I don't know like if that sounds good or not, but
how do I feel about this?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh my gosh, look at all those emotes. What the heck?
I know, I was just gonna say, I'm like, how does he have like all these Kingdom Hearts 3? Oh, that's the Biscuit guy, right?
Oh,
Biscuit?
yeah. Those are all biz.
Oh my god, it's the person that I almost like accidentally saw, because I forgot what I was looking up, because these past few days I was just looking up like random Kingdom Hearts streamers, and then I don't know what it was.
Nintins.
That's so cute. Oh, it's actually me.
I love all
like emotes. I remember seeing, I don't know what it was like on the page, and then all I see is Biscuit, and then it's like Kingdom Hearts, and then I was watching him like for like 3 seconds, and I was like, oh. I was like, oh.
Right.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
No.
Yeah, Biz is
a
big speedrunner. He does a lot of speedrun stuff. So
oh my
I actually
god.
got to meet him at the speedrunning thing that I went to this
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
It was fun. I got to meet a lot of people from the speedrunning community. And it's funny because I started out casual streaming Kingdom Hearts. And then I somehow came across one of my best friends who was a speedrunner. And I just got into like community, and like I feel like I'm a part of both, like just like the casual Kingdom Hearts and like the speedrunning Kingdom Hearts, because I do both. So, but I went to the speedrunning thing last summer. SGDQ is what it's called.
Oh. Oh yeah, my friend in the chat, Intoxicating Me, he texted me, he's like, oh, let them know that my least like favorite character or whatever is oh my god, what's his name? How did I just read it and I
Terra?
forgot? No.
Like somebody said something about Terra.
No. Oh my god, it's Vanitas, there you go. And I remembered, I'm like, I hate him so much.
Yeah.
And they make all of his boss fights so hard too.
Oh my god.
I'm not ready. I'm like ready but not ready to fight
I don't even want to. I don't remember how long it took me to beat Vanitas for Vin's story of BBS, but it took me so long. I remember being like, I'm not gonna beat this game because I literally can't beat this. Like,
yeah, he's so.
It was so.
I remember. What was it? I guess it's like the Neverland world. Oh my god! Speaking of, I love my dog so much.
That looks like my dog, but smaller.
This is my dog and my.
Oh my gosh, BB!
So fluffy. I love dogs.
You can read the camera if you want.
Oh,
she just asked me when we're getting Kingdom Hearts 3 tonight. At 9.
Couple hours. Desperately waiting.
Man, I'm so jealous.
What?
Sam J.
Hey. Okay. Nothing. Just talking.
I'm getting my dog to come here. She looks just like your dog.
Your dog?
But a little chubbier. Look at her.
Huh?
Machine. I remember playing BBS on the PlayStation, the PSP. The Vanitas fight was ridiculous for like everyone, I think. Because I remember, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. The Neverland world, when you first run into Vanitas, it was the most irritating fight of all time for like Aqua. Oh my god. I'm not ready to fight him again.
Yeah.
I'm like thinking about it and I'm like,
oh my gosh, your dog is so cute.
Literally.
She's like a chubbier version of yours.
Oh,
Mine is just super small.
doggos. Everyone loves doggies.
She's like my loaf of bread. That's what I call her.
So cute. My neighbor's dog's literal name is Biscuit, and it's like the cutest name for a dog ever.
Oh,
I was like,
Biscuit.
Biscuit?
Come over here. That is so cute. Anti-black coat from Dream Drop This. Oh yeah, that is a hard fight. Oh god, I'm not ready to. I'm like thinking about. I'm like so excited, and I'm like, oh, we gotta fight probably Demix again, Larxene.
Oh yeah, that's another
yes.
question. What are you guys? So your first playthrough, are you gonna do beginner or like standard or I don't know?
think
Is there
I'm gonna do
proud and
standard.
crit? I don't know.
Probably beginner.
Apparently, there's no crit mode, which is like weird.
A what mode?
There's no crit, so it's proud, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, proud. I think I'm gonna just do standard so that I don't stress myself out that much. Like not too easy, but then not where I'm just like, oh my god, I want to rip my hairs out.
Yeah,
I like to, when I play games, because I'm obviously not going to play it just once. I'm probably going to do like the easiest mode and then play it again
yeah.
and keep going. Because that's what I've done with like almost every game I've played. I did that with Brutal Legend. I did that with The Witcher. Some Zelda games had like a master mode, so I'd play it like on the regular mode and then the master mode. So
Yeah. See, I'm kind of weird. Like, whenever I'm streaming, I like to play it on the easiest mode because I like to like talk to chat and stuff too.
yeah,
Because if I play it any harder, I like have to zoom in and like focus on
Yeah.
it,
Yeah, really.
which I don't like having to focus on gaming unless
That's
I'm
true.
speedrunning. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do standard first.
I want to do
We'll
probably
see.
first. Oh yeah, the way that you have to unlock the secret movies are so weird now. Cause I think I think Sea Salt Shelby said that for either beginner or standard that you have to make sure you get like the notebook. Apparently the notebook's back. Jiminy's notebook is back, and I guess you have to 100% the notebook, and then you get the secret movie. And I'm like, oh, that's weird.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I just know that it's gonna go flying across the internet within like 30 seconds
Exactly.
of the
I'm
release.
sure
So
it's already up.
I'm like, okay.
Mm.
yeah.
I'm like, okay. Oh my god, yeah, I can't do proud, especially not on the first run, because I'm gonna be such an emotional wreck, and then I'm gonna be stressed.
That too.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
exactly.
be so emotional. It's
I can't handle that.
that too. Yeah, and then that's gonna affect my gameplay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be like
I
crying.
like to chill when I game.
Crying the whole time, like literally, I can't. Oh my god, I can't wait. I remember like playing the demo, and I was telling my friends, I'm like, the moment that I put on the headset and then I heard his voice like in the surround sound in my ears, I immediately started crying.
Oh,
I was like, he sounds so
yeah.
old now.
I know. I was showing my friend, like the difference of how Sora looks from like Kingdom Hearts 1 all the way to this one, and he was laughing so because he's never played Kingdom Hearts or he had no idea what it even was, but he was laughing so hard. He was like, "What a little dweeb!" And now he's like this cool kid with this
Right?
fancy.
They all have like plaid now, like they're fashionable now.
Their feet got smaller.
His feet got smaller somehow. Shoe
Oh,
size
that's
went
one
down
thing
a
I
little.
remember from like the first game. I was like, this game is so cool. And then I just remember like walking with Sora like around like Destiny Islands. I'm like, why is their feet so big?
Yeah.
When I went to the Union Cross meetup, the Dandelion meetup, there were like a couple cosplayers there that had these massive shoes, to
Really?
match Sora. Yeah, and I was just like, how are they even walking? How are they walking?
That's so funny.
Like, a game is one thing, but myself, actually trying to walk with those, I don't understand. Let me see. I have a picture.
Yeah, like,
Let me see if I
that's
can
too
show you guys.
much.
Here, there. You can barely see his shoes here, but look at.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That
Oh, I
looks
saw
good, though.
that picture's so cute.
Yeah.
Dang,
Dude, he did a
they
good
look like
job.
pillows.
Yeah.
There's so much reflection.
So are the pants. The pants.
I
Look
know, the
pillowy.
pants were on point, and then her cosplay too. Look at that dress.
Oh, I
yeah.
love it.
So
Like,
good.
Keyblade, Zaren, oh my god, her Roxas, her Riku.
Yeah, that one's good.
Oh, I'm obsessed. The way that she did it like a dress. I'm obsessed.
Yeah, I watched her, like, that sounds kind of creepy saying I watched her get ready.
I watched her get ready.
I was with
No,
her
I'm
while she was
kidding.
getting ready. And I was like, oh my god, it looks so good.
Yeah, that Riku was so good.
It was so cute. Like,
Definitely.
oh my god, beautiful. Zaren's
had a
Riku.
picture.
Yeah, her Riku was so bomb. So freaking
I wish I
cute.
was creative. And that's the thing is, like, she's obviously super creative because she's talented at what she does. So it's like, I wish I had, like, a creative mind like that. I don't.
I know.
Like, I know there's, like, the famous cosplayer. I guess, like, she's, like, known everywhere. I know her name starts with the M. And she's, like, really well known for doing, like, the best Aqua cosplay ever. Hold on. I know she... Yeah,
I
let
need
me
to follow
look her
more
up.
Is it this one
cosplayers.
that you were talking about? For
Yeah.
her Riku?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so cute. Look
That's so
at
good.
it.
I know, so good.
Even with the stockings, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
On point.
I forgot her name, but I know she's, like, really known for, like, all of the Kingdom Hearts cosplays, and she has, like, the famous Aqua cosplay, I guess, to date.
Dang.
Oh, man. I forgot her name.
So cool.
I know, and she made... The cool part is that she makes all of them, and she on her story, she actually goes through, like, a walkthrough and shows people, like, how to make them.
That's so
It's
cool.
super cool,
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Yeah, I want to start
what's her name
cosplaying.
again?
It's just a little difficult.
Wait, Zaren did a Vanitas too?
Yeah. I think she
What?
wore
I
it to,
don't
like...
think I saw that.
She hasn't worn it
Vanitas?
recently, but she wore it, like, to, like, Anime Expo or something.
I want to see Vanitas. Oh my god. I love when people do like the gender bends. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Oh man, what's her name? I'm trying to think of her name. I'm telling you, she has like the best Aqua cosplay I've ever seen in my entire life. And she's like super famous.
Have you guys ever heard of moderate cosplay? Moderately cosplay? He is like known for looking a lot like Ignis from Final Fantasy 15, but he also did like Axel and like all the organization members. Like he's so good at cosplay.
Oh my gosh.
No way. What?
One of my friends does like some Kingdom Hearts cosplay and Final Fantasy, and my favorite is her Kairi. Look how cute her Kairi is.
Aww, and it's KH1 Kairi too.
Oh, so
I love it.
Dude,
Keyblade Highland do it. I love, said the gender bend ones are so cool.
Yes, I agree.
There's literally like I mean, I don't want to. I guess I can show it on stream. It's not too bad, but there's one that I saw like a gender bend of Sora, and it was like very, very, very like feminine, but it was pretty badass. Not even gonna lie, but it is a little explosive, but not like.
I think I know
much.
which one you're talking about. Does it look kind of like armor?
Yeah.
That's a
yes. And she had like the little crown too, and then it was beautiful. Oh my god.
So good.
Raining Cat. That's her. That's who I'm talking about. Cat. That's her name. Oh, thank you.
Okay. I have to look her up.
Cat. I know it's like Cat. There we go. Thank you. That's her. Yeah, she's like really famous for her like Aqua cosplay. It's so beautiful.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
I have seen that.
Focus.
Dang.
I've seen that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be Aqua.
Right? So beautiful. Oh, this one's like a little bit better. I don't know. Oh my god, the focus is so bad. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That wig is like on point.
Right? She has like the best. Oh my god. I want to cosplay so bad. Yeah, so she did that, and then she does a whole bunch. I think she does. Yeah, this is another Final Fantasy character too. She makes all of this stuff. It's insane.
That's so cool.
I know her. She's friends with the girl that I just showed earlier. The Kyrie.
I was just gonna say that they look alike.
Yeah, they
Like,
do
they
look
look
alike, but they're
related.
like really good friends. Lulu's taking a
Aw.
hiatus off of the internet for a while, and that person's actually like the last person she saw in real life
Aww.
before Kingdom Hearts 3. She's like, this is the last person I'm hanging out with until I get over my emotionalness of Kingdom Hearts
Aw.
3.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh my goodness.
Oh, hey, Zarin. I didn't see Zarin's in chat.
Yeah.
She's there. We were just talking about your
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna hang
cosplays.
out with her after we finish this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you remember the Mickey ears she made for me to match Sora
Those are so
with the bow and
beautiful.
everything?
Yes.
Yeah,
I want
her and I
them.
are gonna hang out. I'm gonna make one to match Sora's new outfit for Kingdom Hearts 3, and she's gonna make one to match Riku. And we're
With
gonna wear them to
plaid?
Disneyland. I'm so
love it.
excited.
Zarin, is Riku your favorite? Probably.
Oh, look at her. She's like, yeah. How cute.
I love that emote.
Vanille. Vanille. Oh yeah. That was. She said it's Vanille from Final Fantasy.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's a Marluxia gender bend. That would be so cute.
That would be so cool.
Yeah.
The pink hair.
Yes.
I would love that. That would be so nice.
My favorite is Aqua and Vanitas. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cece was saying that you did a Vanitas cosplay. Or no, Keyblade Hyrule said that.
Yes.
But then Cece confirmed it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Vanita's face reveal. Oh, that is such a good point. Oh my god, that's gonna be the craziest. Like, if that does happen, the craziest moment ever on Kingdom Hearts 3. If he does show his face,
If he's
he's gonna be like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Why do you have my face?
Tifa's best girl.
Yes, I love
Vanita.
Tifa. Tifa's my
Oh,
favorite.
awesome.
I always said if I was ever
that's
gonna
sad.
cosplay, it'd either be Tifa or well, now Shion and Mitsuha from Your Name. Have you guys ever seen the movie Your Name?
Beautifulest
seen
movie ever.
I was so
Had me like on
confused.
my tippy toes.
Oh my gosh,
I
yeah.
don't remember if it was actually your stream or Sarah's stream. Someone mentioned Your Name, and I'm like, "Who's Your Name?" And they were like, "No." I was so
Probably
confused.
mine. It, was
It went on
it's
for
one of my
like a
favorite
while
movies.
because I'm like, "What name? Whose name? What are you talking about?"
You're like, wait, no. That
They're like,
movie
"No, it's
literally
called
has you
Your
like
Name." And I
anxious
was
the
like,
whole entire time.
"Oh."
I like cried so hard in that movie. Like it hits you in your feels straight up.
It really does. Tifa. Oh, another one, I would definitely cosplay Yuffie. I love Yuffie so much.
Yuffie is so cute.
With her humongo ninja stars.
Mm-hmm. You need a Leon.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
No Samus cosplay. I've actually never played a Metroid game.
Metroid. I think the last game I ever played was on the
Easy,
DS,
let's see.
and it
Thanks, Teresa.
pissed me
Never
off, and
played
I was
it
like,
either.
Yuffie is a cute. I love Yuffie.
They're so cute.
They're all cute. Little ninja.
But yeah, that's pretty much all the topics I had for today.
Mhm.
I gotta
It
go.
was fun.
It
But I hope
was.
you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys had fun. We gotta do more. I'm planning to like do this more often, so
We should do like
Oh
a
my God,
post
yes.
KH3.
yeah. I'm planning a review discussion. I already have a couple people that want to be in it. I don't care if this one has like 1 million guests. We can work it out.
Oh yeah.
We can figure it out.
It's like the whole page. Like
I
this
know a
is.
whole page just like mini little cameras of everyone.
I don't mind. I would be so down. That'd be like the biggest review ever. But I would love to be part of
Yeah.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll let you guys know. I'll let
That would be
everyone
so
in
fun.
chat know. But thanks for coming, guys. Don't forget to give them a follow on Twitch. They stream and they're
Hi, thanks
fun.
for inviting
There's
us.
Thanks for having us. I know this was fun.
Mhm.
I'm never gonna be on a podcast. Shut up, guys. You guys can be in it. Wow, fake.
We'll just have 100
Here, I'll
people.
put
It's
a shout
fine.
out for them. And
Everybody has to say like one word about what they think about the game,
just
and
one
that's like
word.
all we can do.
We're gonna
Yeah,
limit
one
it to
word.
one
Right.
word.
Just take turns.
I'm putting shout outs for you guys.
Oh,
Before we
thanks.
go real quick. So don't forget, give them a follow. They stream on Twitch. Follow them on Twitter to keep up with their streams if you want. But thanks for hanging out, guys.
Bye,
I'll see y'all on the other side when the game's
Oh yeah,
over.
see you on the other
I know.
side.
Woo.
Bye guys.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.